Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to episode 34, I believe, of You Don't Win Anything with Kids. Now in the last match, we recovered superbly from our recent slump to beat Maidenhead 3-1. I'll just let you have a look at this, shall I? We lost. Again. 2-0 against Chelmsford. Poor is what I can say for that. Really poor. However, we're going to ignore that match completely. We'll pretend it never happened because we've got Bromley at home in the next match. And hopefully we can recover, we can win, and we can start climbing the table again. I'm just actually going to... Well, we're at the top of the table. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Danny East has gone back to Portsmouth. He made 7 appearances for us, so he did okay. Covered well. Yeah, we're 10 points clear at the top against above Eastleigh. But then, you know, you think about it. If we lose 3 times and they win 3 times, they're a point behind us. So it's time for us to extend the gap. This, I believe, is the same lineup as the one that beat Maidenhead. And as you know, it worked. Therefore, we're going to keep it. And we're going to see how it gets on. Yeah, let's get straight into it. There's not much to say, really. Let's do it. See if we can get an early goal, maybe. Take the lead, nice and quick. Maybe not that quick. 5 minutes in, 7 minutes in, 8 minutes in, 9 minutes, 10 minutes in, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here we go. Delamon with the header there to Wilson, who's just signed a new contract for us, by the way. I should have shown that before the match. Douglas Pringles had to go backwards to Stevens, who's impressed me quite a lot since he joined, actually. Carino to Villa. Not a very good ball in there by Villa at all, and he's also being caught out of position now. Stevens getting across and covering well. Looking for Delamon to do something good with it. Yeah, round the corner to Wilson. There you go, he's doing his trick, playing with his back to goal. Brings other players into play. Beckhold, yes! 1-0. 1-0 Jeffries United. Lars Beckhold. I didn't actually see how many goals he's got this season now. I'll check that afterwards. That's a good finish. Made a good little run there as well. Johnston just slipped the ball into the channel. Miles onside. Hit it first time. Quite a bit of a deflection off the keeper. But it counts. It's hit the back of the net and it's a goal. And yeah, Eastleigh took the lead as well. So that puts us... Where is it? Eastleigh scored 5 minutes before we did. So they closed the gap a little bit and then we opened it up again, which is good. Keep them at bay. And in fact, Eastleigh have just conceded against Staines. So we should stop doing that. We're 12 points ahead of them now. So we're widening the gap, which is even better. Oh, excuse me, yawning again. Always yawning when I'm on here. Yeah, it's good. We got a couple of knocks to Wilson and Carino. I think we're close enough to half-time that we'll assess them at half-time. That was a good challenge from Beckhold. And he's played a good ball into Johnston. Johnston! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. I thought that was going to cannon in off the crossbar. It didn't. It landed on the wrong side of the line. That's unfortunate. Still, another good little run there from Johnston and a good pick out. Yeah, we could be 2-0 up at this point. I think the last match I left my assistant in charge of it again, and I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons why we didn't do that well, because he'd have chosen a different lineup to the one that we have had just now. Half-time subs. I'm going to throw Bobo on up front, bring Wilson off. I'm going to put Marshall on the right hand side instead of Carino. Give them both a rest, because I think Carino especially, he's played virtually every match he's been available for So I think he's getting a bit of a burnout. So we'll give him a rest in this match. We might give him a rest in the next match as well. Just to see if he comes back stronger. O'Brien dealing with that one well. Good header from Cartwright. Douglas Pringle being nice and cool about it as well, not taking any chances. O'Brien with the ball forward. That's actually a really good ball to Johnston. Maybe Johnston could have played in Bobo there. His decision making isn't the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Marshall. Oh, he'd beaten his man there. Decided to do a 1-2 with Delamond. That's Johnston round the corner to Bobo, and that's 2-0. Okay, fair enough. Ignore that noise in the background if you can hear it. That's my phone ringing. Again. Right. I was going to talk about this goal, wasn't I? They made the right decisions in the end, actually. And that was a really clever ball round the corner from Johnston. First time shot from Bobo. Keeper stood no chance of saving that one. So yeah, I think I criticised them a little unfairly there, in all honesty. I'm pleased. We've really picked up our performance in this match now. A goal either side of half time. Although any goal scored in the first and second half is either side of half time, so I don't really know why I said that. In terms of their attacking, they've had 3 shots and none on target, so we're keeping them at bay. Is Villa going to get that ball again? No, he's not. He's loitering around the touchline for some reason. Douglas Pringle's going to win that one, though. That's a really good first touch from him. Is he going to play it out? Yep, he's going to play it out wide to Jones. Stadium looks quite packed, actually, looking at it. That was an interesting ball in from Jones, actually. If someone had gambled and made the run there, they could have got themselves a goal. But no one seemed keen to get on the end of it. And actually, they've caught us out on the counter-attack now. Ben May on the ball. I think that's Ben May. Oh, that's a really good challenge. Oh, it's J May. J May. Oh dear. Oh well, that's a really good challenge from, I think it was from Stevens. It might have been Cartwright. I think that was Stevens who got the header out there. They're still flooding the box though. We need to get out. Need to get the ball out. Come on, Jones. There we go. Good ball to Beckhold. Beckhold can take it on now. Bobo, is he fouled? Don't think he was there, actually. I think it was just a strong challenge from their defender. Probably could have done with a better ball from Beckhold, or maybe just run with it a little bit more and then passed it through to Bobo a bit further on. Oh well. Hindsight is a very powerful thing in football. You can always say, well, maybe he should have done this instead, but in reality, you know, the match passes by so quickly sometimes that you don't really know what's going on. I've noticed that Cartwright's picked up a bit of a knock, and he's also on a yellow card, so we'll bring Robinson on. That's not Cartwright. We'll bring Robinson on for the last 8 or so minutes. Just to stop the suspension, stop the red card, and potentially stop an injury as well. Oh, I need to find something that's going to stop me yawning whilst I'm making these videos. Really, really bad. Right, Villa's playing inside for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he was a free kick there or something. Full time. 2-0. Johnston has been sensational today, and he has. And he quite rightly won man of the match. However, he won man of the match with a match rating of 7.9. So you can see where there's improvement needed there. Need to get some higher performances out of our players. But, yep, we've won 2-0. There's not much to say in this episode, guys, so thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button below. If you have subscribed to my channel, then thank you for your continued support. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon.